for Cataclysm, we've got a song from the Mole soundtrack. This is White Noise. This was one that, was this the Mole soundtrack? Was this Han or Shinoda? It was either, White Noise, Chester Bennington, Dave Farrell, Joe Hahn, and Mike Shinoda. Take that, Brad and Rob. This is Linkin Park, but without Brad and Rob. Hello, Jenna, how are you? That's like being like Sharp Edges. It's not by Linkin Park, it's by Chester Bennington and Brad, and that's it. Han's movie, Mike scored. All right, so this is from the Joe Hahn directed, produced movie Mole, scored by Mike Shinoda. This is White Noise. I haven't heard this before. I didn't realize Chester was in this. So this is Chester, Dave, Joe, and Mike from Linkin Park. I didn't know about. All right, let's do it. Very keen. I don't think I've heard this. This is a first for me. Let's go. It is so funny to me that they bother to say music composed by Chester, Dave, Joe, and Mike of Linkin Park. It's like, we did not have any need for drums. We used a drum machine. So Rob, get out of here. And Mike can play guitar. So Brad, have the week off. We're not calling this Linkin Park. We're calling this music composed by Chester, Dave, Joe, and Mike of Linkin Park. I think that's hilarious. Like, that's a lot of effort to go through to leave them out, to make sure people knew that they didn't do anything. God damn us, everyone, we were broken people living under. Yo, Brianna, have a good one.
You've been faking it all this time, left my trust on the firing line. As the promises break, the only mistakes, giving you what was mine. Your words are clear, but their meaning's gone. It lives alright without shooting wrong. And when you tell me again that I should give in, I can only take it so wrong, 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 wrong.
This is a Linkin Park song I haven't heard.
Fear is dancing inside your eyes, exposing
This is a Linkin Park song that I haven't heard.
skies. And I'm biting my tongue as you become victim of a compromise. 'Cause I know who you really are. You're the scratch
This sounds a lot like New Linkin Park.
and it's time that you see the truth about me. I can only be so far, 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 far.
It reminds me of, what's the, getting smaller and smaller, 9 Inch Nails? Very 9 Inch Nails. Hell yes, Elric. If Grey Days sounded like this, I'd listen to Grey Days. The design of this poster is so sick. So that's a 2014 Linkin Park song. Max91's just said in Twitch chat, same year that the Hunting Party came out. That would have been one of my favorite songs from Hunting Party. I don't talk about this a lot, but Hunting Party has some songs that really make me cringe. There are some songs on that album that I do not like. I love Keys to the Kingdom. When that album came out and I started it and Keys to the Kingdom started, I was like, oh, we are back on here, boys. We are back. The beginning of Keys to the Kingdom gave me so much hope. And then there's just some Final Masquerade and stuff. And I'm just like, I can't even listen to these. But the album overall, I was so happy that Linkin Park were like going for it heavy. This would have been one of the best songs on the album. This would have been one of the best songs on the album. And I'm just going to call this Linkin Park because we all know how Linkin Park write. They write in different little writing groups. Different people write different parts of songs. And I bet there's a ton of Linkin Park songs that are known as being Linkin Park songs that one particular member wasn't involved in the writing of. So having this one separated out in that way, I think is ridiculous. I just think that's silly. Like I said, you can't have like sharp edges, like an acoustic song, and be like, no, that's not a Linkin Park song. This is by like Rob Borden. This is by Brad Delson and Chester Bennington of Linkin Park, because the other members aren't involved in the song. You know, it's just, there's a lot of songs that don't have the other members in them. More electronic songs, rap songs. I think that, yeah, that would have been one of the best songs on The Hunting Party if it had been included. I love this poster so much. I should do a reaction to Mole. That's a good idea. I'm going to write that down. I would love to do a reaction to the full movie of Mole, the Joe Hahn joint. Have a look at this artwork. So that is a wolf that is like glitching, like camera distortion glitching over the top. But then the distortion is also up the top here, like dripping into each other. So it's like static. It's like camera static and digital glitch distortion that is then like crystallized into paint and then like melting down over the top of itself. That is so sick. I love this poster so much. I don't know anything about this movie. Please don't spoil it in chat, anybody. But I love that. Love that. Never realized it's a wolf? Yeah. You got the nose over there, like her eyes right next to the wolf's eye, the ears coming out the top, and then the front of the mouth and the nose extends out from her jaw and her nose. It's so sick. The shark is between the two L's. I think I see the nose of the shark, but I don't actually think that's what that is. I don't know. I can't confirm that that's a shark. Wild. All right, well, thank you so much, Cataclysm. That's a Linkin Park song I've never heard, and I love it. It's so good.